Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff the Iron Wolf here, and today what we got is Gillette put out a new ad, as you can see. Now, the last one, everybody knows that it's infamous, it's bad, and I just have to want to know what Gillette was thinking. Now, what they should have done is put out something like this and what you're going to see. So, without further ado, I'm sure I'm going to get a copyright strike from Gillette, but Gillette, I'm just critiquing it. This is just my critique. This is my 2 cents. I don't want a copyright strike. I'm actually going to pump you up as much as I critique you. So, please, Gillette, please just let me roll with this, okay? I'm trying to do you a favor here. As a military veteran, okay? So, let's roll with it. Here we go. And as you can see, guy sleeping. Wakes up. You're military. Another day. Just getting ready for the day. And it's also going to show flip-flops back and forth between home life, after he's out, and while he's in the military.
About a thing.
Okay. Now, as you can see here, him in the military, I didn't mean to catch him like that. I didn't mean to do that. Well, it just kind of happened. And then you see him on the other side, holding his little girl, being a dad. And in the background, you can hear every little thing is going to be all right. What this film is trying to capture is, and this is something I know, veterans transitioning, coming out of the military, trying to find that first job, trying to figure out how they're going to cover the bills while he's changing jobs. You know, but I want you to see here, in the last video, what were white men? Evil. In this, you see him being, you know, the soldier who was in. You see him being a dad to his child. I mean, complete flip 180 tonally from the last video. I think they got a lot of heat for this. Oh, and this video, Gillette, I think they learned that lesson the last time. They disabled, dislike, and they also dislike any comments whatsoever, which is why I'm doing a video. So let's keep going here.
Every little thing's gonna be alright.
See, look at this. This is so cool. A guy being a nice dad. There's the wife. There's the son. A family unit. White people. Now, I gotta jump back off that for a sec. They could have, I mean, granted, this is probably one nitpicking. Yes, it's gonna sound a little SJW even coming from me, but this guy could have been a black guy with a white wife, an Asian guy with a Hispanic wife. I mean, you guys get the point. The family could have been interchangeable, but this seems like pandering to the people they completely pissed off the last time. I don't know why, Gillette, but yeah, it's like you're flip-flopping here. But I still have to commend you for the way you're doing this video, how you titled it, how you're portraying the man as a positive influence to his family. I gotta give you that. There you see him struggling, you see him being a dad to his son and then doing hard military labor. I mean, good tone.
Rise up this morning, smile up the rising sun.
You know, back when he was in the barracks or deployed, and him with his little girl, his family.
We're singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true.
Okay, now watch this scene, and we'll talk about it.
This is my message.
Alright, as you can see here, they're having an argument. My wife and I haven't had arguments like this when I first got out of how are we going to pay the bills? What job are we going to get? How are we going to make this work? This is just a, you know, slight couples argument. This kind of stuff happens. I'm glad they highlight this because it is a stressful time for a military member leaving the military. So good on Gillette for showing this. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
To you.
And you get shows him, you know, giving a briefing. You can see he's struggling. He's trying to figure out, I've been here before. Trying to figure out what job's going to pay the bills. What are you going to do next? You're struggling, you're worried, you're trying to figure things out. This is good stuff. This is the kind of ad that Gillette should have run in the first place. Not that whole toxic masculinity bullshit, not that SJW pandering. Showing guys being positive role models. This is how you do it, Gillette. This is the kind of video you should have done. back in the field, and then we're in a home, and then worrying about what am I going to do next. Now, I don't want anybody on Phantom Collective, Phantom Menace. Everybody says, "Oh, men are cucks." This isn't a man being cucked. We all know this, men. We had an argument with our wife. We want to smooth things over. We're worried. The wife is worried. This is just him apologizing and them trying to just console each other that everything gonna be alright, like the song is saying. So he ain't cucked. He's just being the bigger man and apologizing for being so frustrated. There's nothing wrong with this. But she's just comforting him too. He's lacing it up. You can see here, he's waiting for that job interview. He's nervous. He's freaking out. We've all been there. Family, his wife giving him encouragement. Here he goes in. And in that last scene, so him shaking the woman or the person interviewing happens to be a black woman. Hey, there's your diversity, but it works in the video. It's not thrown on our face. It's just everyday things that happen. Gillette, this is how you do it. Why wasn't this the first video? You're killing me with this. And here she is telling him, hey, they're having conducting interviews. She tells him die. She shakes her hand in respect. He comes home, got the job. The hug, the family, all okay. Little girl.
This is my message to you.
And that's generally the end of the video. Okay, well, excuse me. But I don't understand why this wasn't Gillette's video from the get-go. Why we had that toxic masculinity, man can be better. This was showing a man, he has trials, he has tribulations, but he's the positive role model for his family. He's trying to do the right thing coming out. That this is the video we should have had in the first place. I mean, I slammed Gillette for that last video, but this, where was this? That's all I have to ask. And I'm glad you're signing up to do that whole thing to give free product away to veterans, families, and military members. Which hey, every little bit helps. I know, I've been there, but to me, this just seems like backpedaling and them screaming, "Oh my God, we have so screwed up." And what y'all don't understand, the military, because when I was in the military, I used the Mach 3 turbo, Gillette deodorant, Gillette body wash, Gillette the whole nine. That's what the Marine Corps used when I was in boot camp. So this is them basically trying to save their ass, and I know they pissed off a lot of military people with that last one. So Gillette, good on you for recognizing your error. Boy, you're flip-flopping on your pandering here. I mean, you could have done this, and like I said, you could have used, you didn't have to do the whole white family just to go scream back to the other side. Oops. Knocked over the damn. Well, that's what happens when you do screw up. I admit it, I fuck up sometimes. But anyways, going back to what I said, you could have had the Asian guy with a black wife. Military member. Granted, it doesn't happen very often as far as I know, but you could have done stuff like that, but at least you showed the struggle of what it's like to have shifted from military life into civilian life. That was good on you, Gillette. This was a much better commercial. I would highly suggest, in my point of view, you stay to this kind of stuff. Show people in a positive light. Don't tear men down like you did the last video. This was showing a positive man. Yes, showing him have struggles. Yes, showing him being frustrated. Yes, showing him be worrying about his family, how to pay the bills now that he's out. This was okay. So, good on you. Thank you, Gillette. This was a way better video. I think you should have left the like and dislike open and left comments open. I think you would have gotten a lot more. Yes, you probably would have gotten some backlash, and yes, I had some nitpicks and critiques over it. But this was good. This was good, and I urge everybody in Phantom Collective, the Phantom Menace, to go watch it, give it a like, because maybe we can't see that they can, but this was better. Give them credit where credit's due for doing better. I'm the Arab Wolf. I will catch y'all the next time. If you like more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. I'm trying OBS software. I'm trying to do things in a different take while I'm at home. I hope you all enjoyed this. Catch you next time.